The nightmare unfolding in Gaza is a deliberate, unparalleled human catastrophe. This is not merely a crisis. This is genocide. This is extermination. And these aren't just my words, but the conclusions of the UN Commission of Inquiry. In northern Gaza, over 400,000 Palestinians are trapped under relentless Israeli bombardment. Families fleeing are gunned down, and so-called safe zones are turned into death traps. Children are killed on the streets, with 5 to 9-year-olds the most killed age group in Gaza, and families are burned alive by incendiary weapons. Hospitals, schools and refugee camps are obliterated, and since the 1st of October, essential aid has been blocked by Israel. Gaza is starving and its health system has collapsed. Diseases like polio have returned, and the UN describes the situation as apocalyptic. The so-called humanitarian zones in southern Gaza also offer no refuge. Over 1 million people crammed into unlivable conditions. These are not evacuations, they are forced transfers, war crimes under international law. Furthermore, escape routes are bombed. People are trapped with nowhere to go, and over 90% of Gaza's infrastructure has been destroyed, making return impossible. This is ethnic cleansing. Israeli officials brazenly promised it, and they delivered it. The International Criminal Court and UN experts also confirm it. Targeting civilians, blocking aid, and destroying survival infrastructure meet the legal criteria of genocide, despite what the Prime Minister says at PMQs. So what has the UK done? Far from neutral, the UK is an active participant in genocide. British-made components are part of every single F-35 fighter jet raining down death on Gaza. Every single bomb dropped, every single life lost bears the stain of British support. This complicity is undeniable. Yesterday, in a hearing at the Royal Courts of Justice, the government admitted 2 chilling facts. One, there is a clear risk that UK-made weapons, a UK-made F-35 part could be used in violations of international humanitarian law. Secondly, the government's own assessment made on July the 24th, 2024 concluded Israel is not committed to complying with international humanitarian law. These admissions trigger the UK's legal obligation under Criterion 2C of the Strategic Export Licence Criteria, stating exports cannot be allowed if there is a clear risk of misuse. Despite this, the government has allowed exports to continue for 5 weeks, during which over 1,700 Palestinians were killed. The Defence Secretary has defended this carve-out for F-35s, prioritising US confidence in the UK over Palestinian lives. How disturbing. The UK government has a duty to prevent and punish genocide, and by refusing to act, it not only just risks complicity, but criminal liability. Thank you.